Alright, this is Eric with Bowman Plumbing Services. We're located at 3821 Crestview. We're currently conducting a main sewer line sewer inspection. It's the sewer inspection of the main waste line that exits the house, meaning all fixtures that do drain sewage water exit at this pipe. And as we observe, I've inserted the camera to the 62-foot mark, which is into the actual, we're starting at the common line. This is the point where the common line is for the residential homes, meaning a shared line. And this has been sleeved here. We can see that it's an epoxy fiberglass sleeve, which is typical for the city of Culver City. They've been doing and working on projects to rehabilitate, which is put a new pipe within an old pipe, with a trenchless fiberglass sleeve method. That creates a barrier that does not allow root intrusions, decay, corrosion, or sticky substances to surface through or onto the pipe. As we pull back, we're starting at the end point. I am entering through a 4-inch clean out right in front of the house to the right of the entry door. As we pull back, eventually we're going to transition into what is considered a saddle or a Y joint. That's where the homeowner's responsibility is picked up. So we're pulling back now. You can see that's the white trenchless epoxy fiberglass sleeve. This is on the city portion of the line. And as we pull back here, what we're going to observe is that's the Y. We call that a saddle. That's two joining materials or pieces of pipe. You can see the lip there. That's considered a saddle. A Y would be a smoother one-piece form, where this is a two-piece saddle. It does look to be in good order and condition. There's a 4-inch ABS pipe here that is installed up to this point. That's a newer material. And as we pull back, you're going to see that that ABS pipe continues on the property. Here at the 32-foot mark, we are seeing that there is a root intrusion. This is a root growing through the plastic piping. Now, it's unknown to why that root's growing, other than a couple of possibilities. One could be that the joint there was not properly glued. Typically, the junctions and joints between plastic 4-inch ABS pipe is completed in a manner where it's glue, creating a barrier that doesn't allow root intrusions. So I imagine the glue did not form right, or there's a rubber coupling. In many cases, you use a rubber coupling and roots can find their way through that. Again, that is at the 31-foot mark. Those root intrusions are growing. Those will continue to grow until that pipe is repaired. They do enter in the pipe through, obviously, an opening in some form of a joint. As we pull back onto the 20, 19, 18-foot mark, we're getting closer to the cleanout. As we get closer here, there is one observational thing that I did see going in. You'll start to see the water here pool and eventually go underwater slightly. You see the water and the sewage in there. It's just an indication of a belly or a low-lying area. When water sits and moves reverse like that, that just means that the pipe at some point in time, which is probably at the end near here, has a high point. That's where the water stops, 11 feet out. As we pull back a little closer, it has a low point right about here at the 5 or 6 foot mark. And now I'm pulling back in the clean out. You can see that there, that water does sit. It does move. Bellies are problematic in the sense that if large items or lots of debris is put in the waistline, like tissue, toilet paper, and feminine products, that may clog the line. Now, the belly that I see here, or the sag, it's likely about ½ an inch, maybe at some point 3/4 of an inch. It's not large, meaning it's not affecting in a way where we would consider it the sewer line to have a major issue. At this point in time, at the observational look of it is that it is a mild belly that could cause a problematic stoppage or some type of a stoppage down the road in the future. So we're going to go ahead and pull out. This is going to end recording session. I'm going to give you a visual on where it inserted the camera, which is here. That's our 4-inch cleanout. This is the front of the property. We're going to go ahead and turn around. There's the street. And we do know that the sewer line does exit out to the street surface, towards the street there. We're going to end recording session now.
Hi there.
How you doing?